I think I've destroyed it.
Oh my God, what's that? Bring it over here, we'll get it fixed.
What's happening is Sir William, and today I'm here at ActionTrax World Headquarters in Wichita, Kansas, and I'm going to show you how to fix, repair, or upgrade your traction board. Now real quick before I get started, if for any reason you have a set of these subpar kind of knockoff traction boards, you're going to want to start by getting yourself a proper set of boards. So go ahead, toss these in the trash. You're probably not able to use them anyway. Obviously, I highly recommend US-made ActionTrax for this particular job, but if you have some of the other ones on the market that may work as well, do this at your own risk. All right, man, so you said we can fix this?
Yep, this is a pretty classic example. You'll notice here that it's not so much the teeth have been worn off as they've literally been melted off by the friction created from the tire spinning. Another reason that it's not the end of the world for the track to slip when you're trying to get onto it, but it is the end of the world if you spin your tires. It's more of a heat than an abradement issue. Abradement being a fancy word for like sanding. So you've got here where we see some of the tracks are almost, or some of the nubs are almost completely gone. Some are halfway gone. There's a couple ways you can get them off however you can. You might have a razor knife around. If you're doing it out in the field, you could cut them off slowly. You might have a little 𝐼𝙗𝐿 or something at home. We're lucky. We have a really fancy tool.
I came to the right spot.
Yeah, we have a rivet shaver.
Okay. The idea here is to get them smooth first.
Yeah, and they don't even have to be completely smooth. You don't mind a little bit of a pedestal there, but more or less, get rid of the non-functioning things. Take, it's a 1/4 inch screw, so a 1/4 inch drill bit would be a fine choice.
Okay.
I use 15/64, so it's a little snug.
Okay.
It's just an installation thing. And I'm going to feel here and drill right through the back, or you can even drill through the top if that's how you please. Now on the back, because of the way our molding process is, I can't put little pre-punched holes in these end ones, but starting back here, you notice there's actually center punched holes to hold your drill bit in place. The drill bit will skip around all over the place on you.
Yeah, if you wanted to get fancy, you could use the center punch, but
yeah, so
as long as they're relatively center, we don't really care, right?
I'm going to install 4 or 5 of them for you real quick.
Okay.
And then I'm going to let you do the rest because I want you to see how straightforward this is.
Okay.
I ground them off, put them down, take some flat washers, which fit perfectly in there as you can see.
Almost as if they were designed to do this.
Almost as if it was designed to do that. Then I take some 1/4 inch bolts. These are all Rohrs coated. It's not as good as stainless or anything. Stainless gets pretty pricey. Rohrs is more environmentally friendly treatment than galvanizing, but it offers some weather resistance.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not the greatest, but it's decent. If I could put in more expensive, more weather resistant hardware, but it becomes more expensive. So most customers, they want something that works at the minimum dollar possible. But if you want stainless steel, if you want them to be shiny forever, go ahead. I applaud you. And send me a picture of it then, because I'd love it. I can't afford stainless steel. So there's a 1/4 inch bolt by 3/4 inch length.
Okay.
2 1/4 inch flat washers.
Okay.
It's not critical, but you'll notice flat washer has a finished and unfinished side.
Ah.
See, one side has a little, that's from the stamping process, so we always put the unfinished side down.
Okay.
And then put on 4, well in this case 5, nylock nuts, 1/4 inch nylon insert, keeps them from coming loose.
Okay, so we got the nylon nut on there.
You got the nylock nut on there, the 1/4 inch by 3/4 bolt, which looks like that. Actually, the nut, the bolt, wait a minute.
The 2 washers.
The nut, the bolt, and the 2 washers. That is your basic repair kit.
That's your repair kit.
Available anywhere.
Lowe's, Home Depot, anything's gonna have this stuff. And you can go whichever grade you want, but
yeah, we use Rohrs coated. Steel Rohrs coated. So then you go with a medium torque setting. You don't have to put them on ultra tight.
The guy can do this by hand, obviously, if he doesn't have any of these tools. But
Absolutely.
the tools definitely make it easier.
You know, you can do this at home with nothing but hand tools in an hour-ish.
If I do this to repair these, Am I gonna have to worry about cutting my tire or anything with this?
No, not particularly. You don't
Okay.
want to excessively spin your tires on these because
Okay.
now the teeth are harder than the rubber tire. Before, your teeth were softer than the rubber and the teeth were wearing away. Now you've put on metal teeth and something's going to give, so it's going to be the tire. If you are going slow and not generating a lot of heat and it's not grabbing, it's still going to be fine. If you sit there and start to roast your tires, yes, it will. If you see white smoke coming off your tires and you're using metal teeth ActionTrax, you will nibble your rubber. Be careful. The advantages are it gives more long life in this area. It grabs the actual rubber better. It gives you a better initial hookup. And I would say if you're using any kind of heavy or commercial vehicle, these are just about essential because the lugs are so big and heavy on trophy truck tires, large industrial tires, things like that. They just, you just really need metal, man.
No.
It works better.
So yeah, no tire spin on the regular traction boards, but now with the metal lugs on there, absolutely no
Still
tire
no
spin.
tire spin.
Yeah.
It's the same either way. We have not had any reported problems with the metal. And it's what I use and what I carry and what I recommend for if the chips are down. It all depends on your exposure level. Are you just going out to the lake where your cell phone works and your friends are around there and you're going with your buddies wheeling?
Right.
That's cool. You don't have to spend the money on the metal. Buy the regular and add them as you need it.
Right.
Are you going on a once-in-a-lifetime trip and taking your kids across White Rim Trail at Canyonlands?
Right.
Are you going somewhere without phones? If you stop, do people start shooting at you? If you stop, do you start losing money?
Hey, there's places in Kentucky that all that happens.
That's right, all at once.
I've been there.
If any of that happens to you, metal is a viable option for you.
Well, that's awesome, man. I'm just glad that I can salvage these boards and I don't have to, get another set of boards. So. This is awesome, man. I appreciate you showing me how to do this. All right, Casey, I appreciate you.
See you, buddy. Safe travels.
Hell yeah. We're rocking now. We're ready to roll. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure that you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, bells for notification. Till next time, peace.